evening, everybody, and welcome to our first Tuesday edition of the Tavern. How's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome to Tuesday.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers. So I'm in two drafts right now, so we're gonna do something fun tonight. I'm about to. It's my pick in my other draft right now. So who do I go with? We'll go with you. All right. So we're going to have a fun fantasy football draft. We're going to talk golf while we're on here, while we're drafting on our draft board, which will start in about 15 minutes. There's not a lot that went on in the PGA Tour this week. There was stuff with the Ryder Cup that we'll get to talk about here. Going to be a little different format tonight. Going to have some fun.
Not a lot. Here. I mean, you had a guy who won 3 times this year on the DP World Tour, including on the course that they're playing the Ryder Cup on, get left off the European Ryder Cup team. I mean, must be tough pickings over. It must be tough over there on the European side when you're leaving that guy off.
Hey,
but our boy got picked.
Our
boy got picked.
Hey, our boy, yeah.
I mean, congratulations to Sepp. Let's start with that. And we've had Bob on our show as a guest. Squares. We actually knew last week that Sepp was going to be a member of the team. We had to keep that on the down low. But congratulations to Sepp and congratulations to Squares for getting in the big time. And
yes.
there are some custom Ryder Cup shoes coming in for Sepp. Look, Dave's camera. Hey, Brad.
Drink.
Drink.
No, I gotta pop into this other call here. I gotta pop into my other call really quick.
Yourself off camera. Oh, it wasn't a freeze. All right. We're good. We'll take you off there. We're gonna bring some other people in tonight.
We are. You know what? Why don't we bring him in now? Let's bring him in now, and then we'll do that.
It is a drinkable offense, guys.
That is a drinkable offense. Like there was no warning. It was all of a sudden Dave was gone, so that is a drinkable offense. So
that was it was typical. And Bradley, welcome back to the show. Eric, welcome to the show for the first time.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes.
We brought in some fans of the show, some of the family to be
you know what I was thinking as we were leading into this today? I sent you and Dave the numbers through August. And I was like, man, this is going to keep our viewership down on Tuesday night when we bring our fans in that are always on commenting. Like, that's going to bring our viewership down to the show.
So while you're on here, please watch on a different device in a different room, just so we still get your viewership.
Brad hey Heidi, are you watching? Please say yes.
I'm listening.
You're listening?
Right,
okay,
good. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here.
I'm good with 4.
Did anybody play this weekend? Greg?
No, I didn't.
Eric?
I was
yeah.
No. Brad, did you play this weekend?
No, unfortunately I didn't. I was getting ready for my tournament. So doing a lot of the prep work.
Eric, did you go to College Game Day this weekend in Charlotte?
You know what? I did not. I should have.
Man, that is a swing and a miss. Man, that would have been a good time.
Yeah.
I thought you might have been I thought you would have been there with a sign at least, a good one. So.
I had some old neighbors that found their kids like front row right behind there.
Nice.
So. Oh, nice. Okay. I do kind of think though that like if you're like 5 years or more removed from college, going to like a College Game Day and being in with all in the student section, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I would agree, but are you the dude that has taken the Washington State flag there for 288 straight games?
It's not one guy.
No,
it's their alumni association.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, look who's back! Well, welcome back, Dave. Welcome back to the party.
Hey, I had to jump on a wine conference call there for a second.
I just heard you were whining. That's all.
A wine conference call.
Yes, wine.
Brad,
we have a monthly meeting with all the winemakers. So,
I gotta make a decision here of my next pick if my other draft. So, nope, I don't. They took that person. So, Travis Kelce, welcome to the team.
Injured Travis.
Yeah,
but he'll be back.
There you go.
So, Steve now. Steve, we have to drink again for that with this game. So, but like the way this will work tonight, we have some people that aren't on yet that might auto draft. We'll talk football, we'll talk golf. Anything you want to talk about? If you're in the comments, I see our buddy Chris is in the comments. And yes, Chris, go Giants, even though I am wearing a Colts jersey tonight because I am in Indiana.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Had to go. I had to pick. I was going old school Phil Simms jersey. I have Colts jersey. I could have gone Penn State jersey, but I was like, this is NFL. I'm not going to go. I don't have a Saquon jersey, surprisingly.
Did anybody want to watch the Florida game the other night that all of a sudden there was the TV problem?
Did anyone watch the Duke Clemson game?
Yeah, that was pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah, missed that one too.
I mean,
it's going to be great when Clemson through 4 games has 2 losses after Florida State runs the field with them.
Florida State looked real good.
It seems like every year you get that one game that's the early knockout, and that Clemson game was that this year.
100%.
Years back.
Yeah, but you lose the first. You lose the
you
first
game. You think it was going to be a cupcake game, and
better to lose the first one than the last one.
Hey, but
that's true.
Hey, but we always appreciate Brian Kelly getting shellacked.
Whew. Everyone that was a Notre Dame fan here in Indiana appreciated that.
Yep.
Oh, you would imagine there were some cheers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even if I don't like Florida State, I do not like Brian Kelly.
How do you feel about Nick Saban?
Ooh,
Nick Saban. You don't have to like him, but you got to respect him.
I'm just only saying it because he's wearing a Dolphins jersey.
That's always entertaining.
Yes.
Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, though.
Yeah, there you go.
So
I watched that game.
I watched
that
whole
game.
You see his kids.
Here's the question though that I'm gonna ask. Is Colorado? I mean, they look great. Don't get me wrong, but is TCU coming off of that? We went to the national championship game high, and they're not. They are who we thought they were. Sorry, that was too easy.
They were 2 high-powered offenses. There was not a lot of defense in that game. They're both going to be good this year. Colorado's going to be better than you think because Deion Sanders is actually a good coach. Yeah. And I think he brings the best out of those kids. And I said, if going from 1-11 before they brought in Deion to making a bowl game is a successful year. And I think that's where he's already headed.
And the fact that they just went into the top 25 at number 22 this week.
Oh, did they? I haven't even seen the 25.
Yeah, they came to 22.
Okay, that's kind of
they came in at number 22.
That's kind of crazy after a 1-win season and a 1-win opener.
Yeah,
can't.
Well, give it a couple weeks. Give it a couple weeks too, because I want to see. You're looking at the rose glasses after one game. I want to see what a culmination of games start to look at for the Buffaloes. But Deion Sanders, I mean, how do you not root for the guy? The guy's arrogant. The guy's got a mouth on him. But I mean, God, can he get a team? Can he? I mean, he did it.
But here's the thing. In 3 years, just like Penny Hardaway at Memphis coaching basketball, there's going to be some scandal because he's too big of a name. It happened to Herm Edwards at Arizona State. Deion's going to want to recruit like the way Deion wants to recruit. And the NCAA, now granted, NIL is a lot different right now, but I still feel, Deion may get hit with some sanctions coming down the road here because he's just that big of a name that something's going to happen.
But there was such a shift in the way. So it's all different though now too, right? Because now he's only bringing back 10 or 11 players that were actually on the roster last year. Everybody else brand
12 players. 12 players around
transfer portal.
Yeah,
transfer portal is the new thing. That's how you bring in talent.
Yeah, so it's like they're basically drafting every year now.
Yeah, and it's become this like because it used to be in years past when I was in school, like if you transferred schools, you had to sit out a season. Like you couldn't play the next season. You had to redshirt immediately. Now you can play immediately. They've changed the rules, the transfer portal, but it also lets people like a Joe Burrow who went to Ohio State, was going to sit behind someone, and now went and won a national championship at LSU. Like he saw an opportunity, and I think they needed a better quarterback, and it's a great option.
Well, the quarterback from Ole Miss last year.
Yeah,
I think it's fantastic. I mean, they fire coaches left and right, and they can go coach the next year. Why can't go play?
Look at Deion leaving Jackson State and then taking all of his players. I mean, Hunter played 110 snaps. That dude was unbelievable.
That dude is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the thing, is that it's a great point that a coach can leave and go somewhere else immediately. Why can't a student do that? Why are they tied? Especially when if that coach like Deion was at Jackson State, Hunter went there because of Deion. So now Deion goes to Colorado. He brings both of his sons. He brings him. He brings, I think, 3 other players. And
can we just talk that Jackson State got embarrassed? Like, they got smoked on Saturday.
Well, they're playing with a B team now. Their starters are on.
But remember,
Colorado.
They're all in good. Yeah.
It's about education while you're at college.
Yeah, and so here's the other thing that if you think about
it's never been about that.
Now the school has to invest in that coach, right? And they can't they're going to have to and make those investments to keep them long term, no matter what level of school you're at. But if you want to keep that coach, because they know now that the players can go with that coach.
Well, that's the thing. Like that's what I'm going to pump up my university. At Penn State, that's what they're doing. They paid Franklin 10 years. They're trying to keep the defensive coordinator and Manny Diaz. Like they're trying to build up that so they can keep students, build a program, build people that want to come in and play for that program. And that's what they should do. Like you should be wanting people to come to that university, stay at that university. And then what Franklin does smartly is he goes and gets kids out of the transfer portal that are behind someone that they see talent in, because that's the way that it is now.
A great example.
Hey, we just need a timeout. Hey, we just need to. As I bring Mike in, can we have a moment of silence for the Gators getting embarrassed on Thursday night? Mike, you might want to unmute yourself.
I don't really have much good to say.
2 minutes. 2 minutes till draft. So, but that's really what it is with college football now. Is it's all about like finding players, keeping players, and if someone's going to sit behind someone, like that's what I love about Penn State with our 2 running back system. We have 2 of the best running backs in the country last year that were freshmen, and we're running them equally. It's not like one is sitting behind the other, and we would lose to a transfer portal. They're using that talent correctly. So, Mike, welcome in. The draft will start in 1 minute and 19 seconds. We're just going to be on here. You'll draft on your phone and computer, and we'll talk golf. We'll talk football, college, NFL, who you're drafting, why you're drafting. We'll probably ask questions throughout the evening. Just have some fun. It's a fun, lighthearted Golfing Dad's Tavern tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Looking forward to it.
Can you bend the brim in that hat, Michael? I mean, really?
No, keep it.
It makes me look younger.
Steve is anti flat brim, and it's his Marxist agenda.
Wow. Because he's not good.
He's not cool. I know. That's what it is.
30 seconds.
All right. With that, I'll just do our new intro for the draft. So like we said, it's a fun night. We got 15 seconds. Bradley, you are the first pick. And
yes,
if you could all boo me when I say this, the Handicappernicks, you are now on the clock.
Ooh. Oh, we should have thought about that.
I know, like Goodell. I needed to be booed like the commissioner, so.
Wow, that was
the quickest first pick in the draft. Wedge FX.
Nicely done.
Consensus over one.
Wow, that was with the first pick in the draft. I didn't even see who you picked.
Justin
Hey,
Jefferson.
hey, Mike, you need to go into the draft, by the way, and enter it on ESPN.
So, yeah, you got to sign in on ESPN.
Yep.
You're up soon, so you got Lee's about to go on auto draft here.
Yeah, and then you'll have Duff will have to go through his too.
Duff signed up today.
They're on their way to see Mr. Schubert and playing a little golf tournament this weekend.
Yeah, they should be stopping here in Indy to say hi on the way, hopefully.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
So
having them
They're
there.
doing pop-up ads.
Dave, you're on the clock.
Dang. They're going up.
Hey, do we need to turn that down just so we don't get ESPN blocked?
Yeah, we'll figure what's in the background.
Wow, saw that pick coming. We'll go there.
How does it? What is it? Q? Why didn't it just pick for me?
It will pick for you.
No, I mean not pick for it, but it's telling me it's Q.
If you clicked on queued before, it's not your turn to draft. If you're clicking on that where it says queued, that's just queuing people up.
Yeah.
By the way, just so that we cover this, the first pick in the draft, the handicapper Knicks was Justin Jefferson, wide receiver from Minnesota. Shank, a.k.a. Lee from Wedge FX, got Jamar Chase, wide receiver from Cincinnati. And then Dave took Christian McCaffrey, running back.
So we've just gone 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Just the rankings.
No, Eckler is 3. McCaffrey was 4.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
And Eckler just went to Rob,
Team Duff.
running Team Duff. Michael, you were on the clock.
All right. What am I picking here? College, right?
Yeah, you're
college.
picking,
Yes.
picking minor league
you need a kicker.
cornhole. Minor league
Get a
cornhole.
You needed a kick. Good. Sebastian Janikowski.
Ooh.
How
Florida
much
State
time do I
Raiders.
have?
Okay. 17
17 seconds.
Otherwise,
We're
it picks
playing
for you.
highlight. It's highlight here. If you don't get the pick, it's Travis Kelsey.
I already clicked them.
There you go.
Okay.
There we
Travis
go.
Kelce.
Travis Kelsey.
Eric, you're on the clock. Now it should say draft where it said Q.
Yeah.
Eric, Devontae
Man,
Adams.
yeah.
There we go.
Devontae. Who probably
Ooh.
won't be a Raider all year.
I'm going to go and say sorry, Greg.
You son of a bitch.
Saquon. Oh,
That was going to be my pick, to be honest.
oh.
That's fine. Let's see here. Who do I want? I got 2 picks here, so I got to pick back to back. I mean, just because he is a workhorse, we're gonna take.
I saw that coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna power his way
Even
through.
though I've been told by some friends in Tennessee, probably not the best pick this year.
Tennessee it's not, but he's going to be the one shining thing in Tennessee this year.
Yes, he is.
That's why Tennessee's not the team this year, but he's going to perform. Yeah, I'm going that.
Damn you. I had him queued.
Too bad. I'll trade you. You want him for Saquon? Deal.
Ooh. Trade talk already in round 2.
Yeah. I'm
Comes with
a
it comes with a free bowl of soup.
It's a Terry kill.
other draft is on Yahoo. I hate Yahoo's fantasy draft thing.
Oh, Yahoo's not. I haven't done Yahoo in years.
I have that at 9:00.
Yeah, this is Eric. This is the Children's Museum work draft. This is what this is.
Yeah, you know my so I told the 9:00 crew, I was like, I can't draft. They said 8:00. I said I can't do it. I'm playing pickleball. They're like, okay, we'll move it to 9:00. Great. Then you guys freaking do this at 8:00. I was like, all right, well,
Somebody needs a pick here.
It's Michael.
Mike's on.
Yeah.
Oh,
4.
So, Steve, is your picks just picking Dave and my favorite teams? Is that where this is going?
Yes.
Yeah, the Dolphins and the Giants. So Swarley. Oh, that was a quick pick. So all right.
Brad's on the clock.
Because thankfully Mike went down and took a quarterback, so that means the auto pick went to the running back to Duff.
Okay.
And
See, Mike went down there and took future Hall of Famer Patrick Mahomes.
It's not a bad choice.
here comes this.
Mike, you might want to
my-
unmute yourself when you talk. Mike, you might want to unmute yourself.
I'm
when
a
you talk.
7.7 handicap.
Yeah. And
That means his
and
his handicap's lower than yours.
and the homer pick of the night.
Oh boy.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Jalen Waddle.
Mike, you're back on.
Mike, you're up.
All right, let's see. Yeah, we're just going to take the next one in line. Detroit.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with St. Brown.
No, that's a good. I think that's actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next in line.
That's it. Yeah.
you did well for me last year.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Damn you, Eric.
Damn it.
Eric,
I was
damn
hoping that
you.
came all the way back.
Yeah, it
Well,
wasn't going to get past this pick. I can tell you
I'll
that.
tell you what.
Yeah.
I got robbed off of taking Josh Allen, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, that was a good pick there. Went with Metcalf. All right.
Yep.
I think this guy with a new quarterback could have a good year. I hate the school that he went to, but we're going to go with Mr. Olave.
Ooh.
Oh, it's me again. All right.
Yeah. That's the, it's a good, him and, Carr in New Orleans could really light it up.
Yeah. We'll just get this out of the way. And I think he's going to have a good year too.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I looked at that one.
That's your team.
Mm-hmm. It's like watching Steve trying to hit a bunker shot.
And there's a chance it goes in.
So, being we know we got Sepp on the Ryder Cup team now, who's he going to get matched up against, do you think, the most? What pod is he going to be in?
It's going to be interesting. I think that the European team, I like their picks. We were talking about this. They left some people off, but I don't know who. Like,
There's been a lot of discussion online about the take of Shane Lowry, who's not been in form. I feel like that was the gift to Justin Thomas.
Yeah. I need to draft wide receivers that don't have a bye week 10.
I hate when I do that. Some years I don't look at the bye weeks, and it's like,
Damn it, I did
player's
that with-
off this week.
How many But
I did that running back. Damn it.
Seriously, how can you, with as fast as this goes? I mean, I thought here, so I printed out all this stuff, right? I'm thinking,
Yeah.
okay, I like this shit and get it. Yeah, right. It doesn't work.
It's just
Right,
kind of
go
know
to
who you want,
Cincinnati.
and I'll be honest, figure it out after the draft.
As you
if
go.
draft people,
You have to trade around afterwards. It's like you're picking up because these guys are all going to get hurt at some point anyway.
I think this is a bounce back year here.
Oh boy.
I actually think that's a good pick. I think Najee. I almost picked Najee earlier.
Yeah, I think it's a bounce back year there.
I'm going to show you a secret. Courage and courage.
So I think, yeah, that's. It's going to be interesting because I feel like the NFL landscape has changed, especially in fantasy too, in the way they utilize players and the way they don't want to. No team wants to pay a running back anymore. So,
Right.
Oh, damn you, Bradley. Well, that's go to option number 2.
Damn you, Dave.
I just pissed off everyone in my other league with my 104th pick. I chose the Indianapolis Colts new quarterback
Why?
Yeah,
because he's my backup to Tua Tagovailoa.
He's your backup to your backup.
Yeah,
Did you
pretty
see
much.
what was it? Was it Barstool or somebody? The Super Bowl prediction this year is Eagles Dolphins.
That's a scary thought.
Yes,
Mike,
it
you're
is.
on the clock, by the way.
Who's
And you're muted.
weird?
Listen, multitasking is not easy, guys.
Well, we do a show and put up with Steve, so we know all about multitasking.
Didn't see him taken off the board. He's not supposed to go this early, but I think he's going to do good.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't. I have Kittle in a couple other leagues, but I already have McCaffrey, and I try not to double up on the same team, cost myself points.
I don't want to go down this road.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I was afraid he wasn't coming back around to me.
Yeah, he wasn't.
well, I don't think he's coming back around to me, so I'll take him there. I don't know who's going to throw to him, but I'll take him anyway.
Yeah, you don't know who is going to throw to him.
That's true. But I figured hopefully he'll help me out.
Golly,
Greg
that's
is always
painful
good
to
cross
see.
out.
How long is Kamara suspended for?
4 games?
Was that PED or what was that for?
I don't know, but I just took him just because you know what? When he comes back, he's going to come back.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that was I looked at it. I'll be honest with you.
I think running backs are a dime a dozen when it really comes to this. It's like
Yes.
Nowadays, yeah.
Running backs used to be like you needed
It's
to
an
take
ankle.
a certain one early, and
Josh Jacobs. I mean, when he was with the Raiders 2 years ago, he got, he blew up just because it was one season, but then the next season he sucked.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, there's a good pick, Dave.
Yeah, off the reservation a little bit there, but
He's in a new system.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
Can we
I
say
like
that?
my
Hey,
Penn
can
State-
we say that? Is that allowed if you say off the reservation?
Yeah.
You read it?
Well, Sanders. I mean, I forgot he left Philly and is now in Carolina. So
Yeah, I mean,
And he
new
was good in
quarterback,
Philly.
new system. You know, it's like
Hey,
almost like trying to take a.
Hey, Chris, good. Yeah, good, Chris.
You know, you almost want to think about, you know, taking a running back in Washington with Bieniemy there now.
yeah, Brees Hall. That's a good pick. I like that.
Mm-hmm. But I still question him coming back from the ACL injury right now.
Oh,
Tim Duff gets Justin Fields. That's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's either going to have a good year or a bad year. So
yeah.
it's like either going to be really good or he's going to be the typical Bears. So
Yeah.
see what comes of that.
Feeling really confident that ESPN is picking me a good team.
Well, it's not Matthew Berry's anymore, so now I forget who's running the show.
AI is running the show there.
Yeah, pretty much.
No kidding.
Hey, did anybody catch Stephen and Shannon today? Stephen A. Smith had to put a name tag on. You want to make sure he wasn't called Skip Bayless.
Wow.
Whether that was the take from the bit or not, but that's what I perceive that bit as, is what he was going for there.
Wow, DJ Moore went that late. Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised he was still there. We'll see about that. I think that'll be fine.
I'm just saying Jordan Love is still on the clock, still on the field, guys.
No one's taken Brock Purdy yet? Is Brock Purdy still available? Mr.
Colt
Irrelevant, that's going to be the quarterback of the 49ers?
Colt McCoy, here's a good one.
Ooh.
Again, at the end of the day, who's going to make more money being a backup, Colt McCoy or Chase Daniels over their entire career?
Colt McCoy.
Because I feel like Colt McCoy is the next Chase Daniels.
Well, because he was a higher draft pick and got a bigger bonus to start than Chase Daniels.
Yeah, but Chase Daniels has been in the league forever.
Yeah. So
I mean,
is
he
everybody
came out
that
of
ever
college.
backed
He
up
was in
Aaron
the
Rodgers and Peyton Manning.
He was in the 08 draft.
Yeah.
And he's still in the league.
Yep.
Defense wins championships.
Hey, you didn't take him at some point. That's why I just took him out of the league. So
Yeah.
I'm taking a kicker out of the league right now.
Drafts a kicker.
It's all about kickers. Draft all kickers.
Yeah. Draft a kicker.
Kickers win championships. All about Robbie Gold.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to look for Adam Vinatieri and then take him later.
Well, you have hit a golf ball at his house. So.
I have hit a golf ball at his house more than once.
Okay.
This is my sleeper right there, guys.
The Buffalo Bills
Everybody thinks
defense.
he's not gonna. Everybody, no, Evans. Everybody thinks Evans is going to be on here. He's not.
Who's going to have the worst offense, you think, this year?
The worst offense? Who?
Arizona, maybe?
Yeah, probably. That's not a bad.
Probably Arizona.
Because, well, here's the problem. There's a new Call of Duty coming out, so their quarterback will be playing Call of Duty when that comes out. So it's
Yeah.
The second that comes out,
Atlanta might be up there.
I think Atlanta's going to actually have a good offense. I think they're going to be sneaky this year, Atlanta. Because I think that their quarterback
They need better quarterback play, and they can't depend on a 32-year-old wide receiver to continue to be a running back.
No, but I think their quarterback's going to have a better year. That's where I think that's going to be the factor, though. If he doesn't play well, it's going to be interesting. Steve, I swear to God, if you steal my pick here, it's probably a dumb move because I think my pick's a dumb choice. But
what position
Jonathan
is
Taylor?
It's at kicker. I'm drafting a kicker.
You're drafting a kicker? Okay.
You drafting the Chinese guy from Atlanta?
Woo. I'm drafting Woo.
Woo.
Camille Fairbairn, the kicker from Houston. That's where he's going.
Ray Finkel. I'm drafting Ray Finkel.
Finkel.
Laces out, Ray. Laces out.
You didn't.
Steve
you
really did take a kicker.
You did take a kicker. Oh dear God, I need to do this
really
more
did
often.
take a kicker.
Actually, Eric, you did pick who I was going to draft.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I was totally looking at.
Are you just going to stick Jonathan Taylor on your
I need
bench and wait and see what happens?
Yep.
I
Because basically he is an indentured service to the Colts right now. So
yes,
we'll see what happens.
I actually looked at it. I thought about I had him queued up because it's like, you know what? No matter where he goes, he's going to come out like a fucking beast.
That's the thing. If he comes out, like he's my fourth running back that I took. So at that point, it's worth the risk.
Yeah, if he doesn't come out running like he hates the ground, I mean, it's gonna be rough sledding.
It's gonna be interesting.
Anyway.
There you go. Man, it's a big kicker year.
Always find a kicker who has the worst offense to work with. He'll be busy.
Yeah, but the offense has to get him in the field goal range.
You have to get into field goal range. You can't take the worst. You got to get him.
Or Justin Tucker.
I want long field goals.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, could you imagine making it into a playoff in a professional tour van only to go under the ropes with your clubs in the back of a cart to have your driver snap?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And Van Dam knows.
Yeah. On a par 5, nonetheless. We're going to start on a par 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. I think that rules official should be,
If you watch it, she was the one who lifted the rope and let go of it.
Here's the other problem. Where was her caddy on the back of that cart holding the bag? Like standing there.
Yeah.
Like there's another issue there.
Steve, you wouldn't have let that happen, right?
No. That was amateur hour right there. That
Yeah,
pro caddy
as his caddy, I would never let that happen. Mainly because Steve wouldn't make it to the playoff for that to happen, but we're just
Good point.
I teed it up for you, Steve. We had a drinking, it was about time to drink. I teed up the caddy thing. I threw it to you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He's so focused on the draft. This is how you distract him from talking about himself that he doesn't. The drinking game doesn't work during a draft. Even though we're trying to drink during this, Dave, I got my Oktoberfest. So.
Oh, nice.
Eric, I want to come back to visit in Charlotte because I want to go back to that whiskey bar.
Let's do it.
Oh, guys, there's this whiskey bar in Charlotte by where Eric lives, and it has. There was a whiskey there from Prohibition.
Yeah.
Like It has the most unbelievable whiskey selection you'll ever see.
It's amazing.
Where's this at?
Charlotte.
In Charlotte, North Carolina. What's it called?
It used to be literally 1 minute walk from my apartment.
Yeah.
That was the scary part.
How long of a stumble back?
At least 10, 15 hours. I don't know. It could be. I mean, it could get nasty. But if it got that bad, then I was using Greg's credit card.
We've all been there.
Yeah. This is a homer pick for bag. Well, I gotta hold on. Yeah, why not? I gotta trust in my team.
Yeah.
I don't believe the hype, but why the hell not?
Wow.
I mean, you guys all went on a kicker run there for a few minutes, so
He's gotta fill the team.
Apparently, kickers win championships. Apparently,
it's what happens.
Only if their last name is Vinatieri.
Ah, and there goes the Pittsburgh team. Yeah, but you have to clear out the snow for him to kick.
Yeah, we can play with the spares.
All right. Who's going to pick Gardner Minshew? Come on. Someone needs to.
Not a freaking.
Robbie Gould. Fellow Penn State alum with the golden foot. If he's still on the 49ers, I mean, the Bears never should have let him go. You wouldn't have had the double doink.
never.
No.
Never would have had the double doink. My favorite was, so my in-laws and my wife, Bears fans, Giants fans. We were at the game where he got picked up by the Giants to play against the Bears at Giants Stadium. Oh, he's a free agent. Bears should pick him up.
There'll be a kicker that gets hurt in week 1. We all know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's your Brock Purdy pick for me, Greg.
Ah, there you go. I like it.
Whit was right before or after me in all of our other drafts, and she took Purdy before I did. I figured here with you guys, it would at least slide that far down.
I am not upset with my other draft. All right, who do we go with here?
Hey, OBJ's out there for you, Greg.
I just took him in my other league as my last pick. I really did. I took him as my last pick in my other league. Yeah, I got to go with another. I hate taking this defense, but I had to take him.
I mean that hurts me for you, Greg.
It does. It's painful, but it's got Mika Parsons with. So I'm gonna take my boy Mika on that. Like,
Yeah,
I hate that half of my Penn State alum have gone to the Eagles, the Washington Redskins. I'm still calling them that. They're not the Commanders.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys. Like they're all going to my NFC East rivals.
yeah.
Dave, I'm surprised you took Purdy over somebody else.
Bears.
Purdy doesn't have the concussion issue. He just has an arm issue.
Tua only has a concussion issue when you don't protect him. And you put a doctor out there that doesn't know what a concussion is.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine.
That is true.
I really feel they were just trying to make that old Snickers commercial. Like,
I do not want to make this
you're the
pick.
coach. Who are you? I'm Batman.
I swear to God, he's only playing 1 week, guys.
You did! Oh, you took Aaron Rodgers!
Rodgers.
He's only playing week 13. That's it.
Discount double check.
What if the Jets have an amazing year?
Oh,
They're
overdrafting.
the
Taking a failed
Jets.
Packer has always worked for the Jets.
Yeah, they're the Jets.
Apparently, the Jets are the retirement team for the Green Bay Packers. I'm just putting that up there.
Right?
Stupid Brad. Hey, Brad, even your wife's calling you out.
And she's sitting right across the table saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's-
Brad, so who is one of you the Bears fans?
yeah, well, he's not a Packer anymore, so.
Are you a Packers fan, Brad?
No.
Oh, okay.
There went my other defense.
I knew that was coming.
Lee on the auto pick got the Dolphins.
I'm sure there'll be you could trade that one.
So let me just point out that Bradley's last 2 picks in a row were Aaron Rodgers and Michael Thomas, which I'd like to point out. Michael Thomas hasn't played, yet a guy on the Buffalo who literally almost died on the field has come back from death and has already played a game before Michael Thomas has with like turf toe.
Yeah. Here you go,
I
Greg.
mean,
Oh, screw you, Dave. That was my backup kicker.
Why do you need a backup kicker?
Wait, what do you need a
Apparently
backup kicker for?
Apparently, we're picking a lot of kickers in this league. It's a kicker-heavy league. You got 2 kickers you got to put in. He's gonna be my flex.
I've played in a league with 2 kickers. It's weird.
Dave, were you in the one year where I did the league where I put defense or not defenses in? I put coaches in.
Coaches, yes.
Coach.
You could pick a coach and you got points for wins.
Yeah.
I'll see.
I think that was our COVID year.
I think it was. I think it's when we did that.
All right, there's my my tandem.
God damn it, Eric! That was going to be my other pick.
Odell Beckham.
I got Lamar and Odell, so I'll take that all day long.
Oh, and Mike took the Eagles defense. I was hoping that came back around.
Yeah, the Eagles defense. Well, I mean, you mean the Georgia defense?
Yes.
You took the Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, just because he'll be my 3rd quarterback and it'll piss off Dave when he does well this year.
I'll trade you a kicker for him.
Oh, kicker. All right. Where do we go now? I mean, who else is Yeah, we'll see what he does in.
ooh.
See what he does with a new team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that finishes out my draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm impressed, I will say, as this has been fun, guys, but it's also been great. This has been one of the fastest fantasy drafts I have ever done, and we kept it in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have 2 auto picks.
Auto draft is amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. It is your friend.
I really.
Hey Mike, I like the. By the way, sorry, Greg. Mike, I like the shameless plug for the Southern Dunes event in 12
in
days.
the background there.
In the background there, yeah, that's nice, Mike.
It's pretty good.
We are not about shameless plugs on this show, are we?
No, what I should have done every time Steve stole one of my picks, I should have done.
Here.
Oh, by the way, Steve, I love the little hurricane shot too. This one.
You know, that was actually from a year ago.
Oh, was that
we were
the year?
doing. Yeah, that was
The last second.
Recognition of the hurricane again. So
yeah, I had to bring it back out because it was a good time. So,
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. That was a good draft.
There we go.
Wait, we still have.
So Bradley.
Oh, another kicker.
And
The Jets.
Mr. Irrelevant.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. Draft is done.
Everyone enjoy that.
Yep, draft's done.
Trades are open.
Good time, guys.
The
Try to be a
the
fun
trade
way
window.
to.
Yeah.
Start
The only thing
dropping
missing
the
was
guys you
football.
don't want and picking somebody else up you missed.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So thank
Hey,
you all for
um,
joining us on here tonight.
now when you actually have to go to another draft right away. So
Hey, Greg, do me a favor. Play that intro. We'll do the smack of the week while everybody's here.
All right.
And smack of the week is brought to you
Steve's even asking
by
for it.
I know he likes
brought to you
No.
by the Dental Plan.
Oh,
You okay?
How
You okay?
like,
That tooth there? Yeah, your teeth are fine.
impressive. Like, my mouth hurts watching that.
Yeah,
But
Yep.
I don't get how you even do that. Like,
yeah, it's painful to watch.
People watched me play golf. Anything is possible.
that's true. That
all
was
right,
gonna
let
be
me
my
tell you
next
how you do that.
So what you're going to want to do
Oh.
is you're going to tee the ball up really high. You're going to want to have a lot of drinks beforehand.
Swing out of your
And also,
shoes.
wait, can you play that? Can you play that again?
Mhm.
I want to
Hold
see
on.
something in that video.
There was a full like Hideki Matsuyama pause at the top here too.
No, that's not even what I'm questioning. Is he wearing a dress shirt?
You okay?
He is.
Oh,
He's
yes.
wearing a
You okay?
full button-down shirt.
Yeah, your teeth are fine.
Yeah. Yep, he was wearing a dress shirt.
Like, did he have to be on a
Yep.
Zoom call right after that? So he needed to look at his business attire. Like,
Yep.
that's
And
what
now
I
he's
thought
gonna
I
fat
saw. So I
lip.
wanted you to play it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very strict dress code at that club.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think we put Greg. I think we played behind that group at Highlands Reserve once.
Oh, well, the guy in jeans and a wife.
Yeah.
There, that was.
Yeah.
Hey, but at least I will say
listen,
we
hey,
played
that
behind
was
group,
that
we
was
at least
Mike.
moved
That
fast.
was Mike. Were they left-handed? Because that was Mike.
It was
What,
three guys.
it was-
It was 3 guys in 2 carts playing out of 1 bag.
Yeah, that's really what it was. And also, I mean, it was Highlands Reserve, so you know what shape it was in back in the day.
Yeah. I think that's the
That
only
was a-
course we've ever walked off of after 9.
Yeah, and been like, nope.
Nope.
I've had courses where golf carts have broken down, and you're still playing golf. That was one where that day was like, yeah, I'm not doing this today.
Yeah.
And it's tough to make me get to that point.
Greg, didn't we have one break down on us at Sugarloaf Mountain, Greg?
Yes, where the
Yes, we
gas
did.
ran. It was an
They-
electric cart where it should have been a gas cart.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
we had
Yeah.
to call the clubhouse. Talking about a course that I
Yes.
wish was still open.
Right. Court
That was a
Crenshaw
great
design,
track.
great layout. Yeah.
I had one
I was
break down
thinking
at
about
me
that
at
course the other day.
Lake Buena Vista, and I had to walk back to the clubhouse because they never sent one out.
That's the worst.
Greg, next time you're out here, Sequoia National.
Yeah.
We got to go play. Beautiful course, mountain course, and
Nice.
it's in a casino. It's by a casino.
Ooh, I like
And
that.
we have comp privileges at the casino because my boss used to be the F&B director there.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah,
I got to plan a trip out.
and he'll come play.
Probably.
He'll actually come play with us, so we'll get double. You know, double.
Wasn't he going to come play with us when we played at that north-south course that we played that I got us on? Well, did you talk about him coming out that one day?
Oh,
or you were playing with him the next day?
Yeah, I was playing with him next day. So
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, but anyway,
but
so yeah.
And I want to go back out to Tobacco, and I want to take out those bikes again.
Got to go back out too. So
if you're
Lauren's
within 2 hours of Tobacco, you have to go.
As of right now,
really?
Lauren's still giving me house privileges for next year. So
Nice.
We're good.
Pinehurst, the Open is going to be going to have to make that a trip.
Yep, absolutely.
So right now we're planning the PGA merchandise show in January. That's our next big thing. So, well, thank you everybody for being on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun draft. We'll have a fun season. There's also, if you go on to ESPN, there's a Golfing Dads Tavern. There's a College Bowl Pick'em, which has already started, and I think some of you have signed up for. There's also there's an NFL one as well. The Golfing Dads Tavern. If you just search Golfing Dads Tavern in Pigskin Pick'em, there is a Golfing Dads Tavern League on there as well, and you just have to make a pick before Thursday, before the Kansas City Chiefs destroy the Detroit Lions.
Yes,
gotcha.
So,
maybe we'll throw in some fun goodies at the end of the year.
Yep. So, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
You know, shameless plug.
Brad?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Drank.
Hey, Brad, good luck in your scrambling tournament this week. Everyone just put your shameless plugs up. Now this is free advertising we're giving you on here.
I've got a pint glass from a golf course in Orlando that Mike has never played before, and it's his favorite golf course. He's caddied there, but sorry, Mike.
There you go. Bradley, you got your scrambling golf tournament this weekend.
Somebody as well.
Yeah. Your green screen's not working, Mike, very well. Because
it is. It's making my cup disappear.
Here, I'll even promote the people who are on auto draft tonight.
Yes.
This is a great idea, honey. I ain't drinking nothing.
Oh, it's all right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight.
Have a good week. Next week, we actually get to do a preview of a golf tournament next week.
Yeah, yes. We'll be back to our regular scheduled format. We'll be on Tuesdays now. We're not gonna try to shove Monday Night Football out of what they've had for the past few years. So we don't want them to. We told
them that we'd bow down to them to just give them the break. That we don't want to take any viewers from them.
I'm afraid Howard Cosell will rise from the dead.
So,
hey, thank you all for putting this together.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for being great fans. Have a great week.
Yeah.
See you.
Cheers, y'all.